Good morning, family. This is Kim checking in from Practice Being Free, coming at you live today. It's Thursday, May 24th. Another beautiful day in this beautiful world. So today what I'm going to talk about, which has been a big thing on my journey, and if you're heading in a direction of your dreams, then you are most definitely encountering this issue as well. So I'm so excited to be able to take this time to talk to you about it and so we can move forward. So the theme for today is what I call the terror barrier. So you have a life, your life has a form, it has a structure, you have, a job, a house, there are certain structures within your life. And yet, if you're like most people, there's a certain longing within your heart, a longing for something greater, something fuller, something truer to who you are and what brings you joy and what are your gifts and talents that you have to share with the world. So from getting from this form of life, which dissatisfying as it may be, is very familiar, to the next step, the freer, fuller, expanded, greater version, there's a barrier that you reach. I call it the terror barrier. And it's where, in my experience, my entire body just fills with fear and dread and all of my beliefs. I can't do it. I don't know. I don't have enough faith. Like all of my faith, all of my belief just like evaporates, and I'm just left in a pool of fear and dread. And you may go through that too. So, in the spirit of seeking solutions and coming from a place of how can we honor this and overcome it, what I find is really helpful is just to really remember what it is that I want. What is my vision? What is my goal? What is it that I want to create? What is longing to be created from me? And for me, that's this business, my writing, my dancing, sharing my gifts, my talents, my voice with the world. And when that comes up, as it does come up, and I don't think, in my experience, there is just no like cancel for that. You can't just totally bypass that. I haven't come across any method, anything that allows you to just you kind of have to move through that. And what that has shown me is that I have a lot of beliefs about myself, that I'm not good enough, that I'm not smart enough, that I can't do it. And in order for me to overcome that, it takes serious quieting of my mind, being in control, and that's something you can't just flip on, let your mind go wherever it wants all day, and then decide in one moment that, oh, okay, I want to be at peace right now, so I'm going to turn that crazy voice off. It doesn't really work that way. It's having that consistent throughout the day. In the morning, your morning practice, finding that silence, and just coming back to that, okay, I really am not going to get lost in my inner dialogue today, because I might be fulfilling at this moment. There may be a moment where that just takes me off a cliff into insanity. And unless I own my power now, even though my thoughts may seem happy, they may be going in a good place, unless I own my power to take a step back from that now and really be within the silence, it's a lot harder later on. So meditation, that's number one, that mind taming, mind control, mind training techniques, and that's every day, every moment, just committing to wanting to be at that place of silence. It doesn't happen in a second, but saying, okay, I'm not going to get totally lost in my inner dialogue at this moment. I'm going to keep at least one foot planted on the ground. The second thing that I find is really helpful is, okay, what is coming up? What am I believing about myself? Oh, that's not true. And coming to a place where you want it so strongly within who you are that there's nothing that's going to stop you. And it takes a while to get to that point. I'm not completely wholeheartedly there, let me be completely honest with that. But I feel I'm getting closer and closer. And I feel that terror is a good sign. So I would say that would be step 3. Just invite your terror, be grateful for it, because in a way it is showing you that you're moving in a good direction. You're moving into uncharted territory for you. And that's a big step. So congratulations. And the more that this stuff comes up, the more work that you're doing. So that's Kim checking in with you from Practice Being Free. I hope that message is great. If it is, please like my video, leave a comment, and I hope to talk to you guys again same time next week. Practice Being Free. Peace.